Brianna Stewart, 4 NCAA championships at UConn. 4 times she was MVP of the Final Four.
Trying to save it and does. And now Clark comes up with a steal. Clark thought about pulling up from 3, will dip inside and lay it in.
Leibich hounding Clark. Clark, step back 3, knocks it down.
The fans are scared last night when she fell down on a fast break opportunity and no contact play. But
Fever have 5 on 4. It's Clark way outside. Boston the rebound. Clark on the fake. Clark weaves inside and the reverse.
Caitlin Clark is the kind of player who makes basketball feel electric every time she steps on the court. From the very beginning, her confidence and energy set the tone, making it clear that something special is about to happen. She doesn't just play the game. She controls it with creativity and style, while her elite shooting range stretches far beyond the three-point line, forcing defenders to constantly stay on alert.
And this guy is the president of...
Caitlin Clark, one of the rare times this season we've seen her get open. Dejanay Carrington just looking at
the only person shooting better from the 3 by percentage than her teammate Kayla McBride.
Clark takes it right.
But this is the intensity on defense that has started this run for Atlanta. The help side's got to be there.
How about the finish at the other end?
For one, did not, but able to hit. Here's the flick ahead. Alyssa Smith lays it in.
For Indiana, you're expecting maybe an initial surge. Clark on the drive, gets to the rim, the finish.
How to use her body and get to her spots, being able to affect that defense.
Clark is coming off the masterful night and starts us off.
Caitlin Clark becomes a threat the moment she crosses half court, putting defenders under immediate pressure. What truly sets her apart is her confidence. She takes bold shots without hesitation, and her quick release makes them incredibly difficult to contest. When she finds her rhythm, it feels like every shot is going in. And while her scoring is impressive, it's only one part of what makes her such a special player.
To be trailing on this. Watch right here. This is Jail. Great screen by Boston. She holds the contact.
Side's going to trust her second-year pro. 5 fouls. Just under 8 minutes to play. Clark finds some space and hits a 3.
Go make Clark on a 15-2 extended run from the end of the first quarter. Clark again.
Establish yourself as a leader, as a future leader for the franchise. And that takes a little bit of perspective.
Look, we're at a career first.
Just step back, going right, I may add. It's usually step back, go left.
Calling forward and gets it. Here's Hamby on the post. Against Samuelson, stripped away, picked up by Clark. Clark, the feet underneath, Fagbinlay working against your rule. What a move there.
Caitlin Clark's passing is where she truly separates herself from the rest. Her court vision is exceptional, allowing her to read defenses instantly and spot opportunities that most players would miss. She delivers precise, perfectly timed passes that create easy scoring chances for her teammates. Whether it's a no-look assist or a fast break setup, she turns every play into a highlight. Beyond that, her basketball IQ is outstanding. She understands the flow of the game, knows when to attack and when to slow things down, and controls the tempo with confidence. Her decision-making is sharp, and she consistently makes the right play at the right time. On top of it all, she thrives under pressure, showing a fearless mindset and stepping up when the moment is biggest.
As Alyssa Smith went to the line and did in fact complete the 3-point play. What do we have, 3 back behind the back? To chat with the Fever this morning with Clark and with Coach Sides, we asked them, what would you...
Indiana Fever arguably playing and statistically playing some of the best basket.
Man, just being able to get out of the way, get the defense.
Absolutely blown the roof off.
But playing at UConn, she is used to all of this. Oh, Caitlin!
12 points in the game. Allen gets blocked. Fever looking for numbers. Clark to Wallace. Back to Clark. Shovel pass Boston.
It is Caitlin Clark. able to clear for Indiana.
Caitlin coming off that 20-point performance right here. Handling the physicality of been nice.
Up the second because she got 2 in the first quarter against Connecticut. Clark
When the game is on the line, Caitlin Clark wants the ball in her hands, and that confidence is what makes her so dangerous. She delivers clutch shots and game-changing assists that leave fans amazed. Her all-around game makes her one of the most complete players in basketball today, able to score from anywhere, create for others, and lead her team with passion and intensity. Watching her isn't just about highlights, it's about witnessing greatness in action.
Clark, another rebound, tosses ahead, Wheeler extra feed. Oh, that was...
For Indiana, you're expecting maybe an initial surge. Clark on the drive, gets to the rim and the finish.
Or a turnover and push pace the other way. First in league in fast break points.
Clark connects.
Courtesy of Caitlin Clark's 13th assist, just reading the defense so well.
To be trailing on this. Watch right here. This is great screen by Boston. She holds the contact.
Here at a career first.
Just step back, going right, I may add. It's usually step back, going left.
But this is the intensity on defense that has started this run for Atlanta. The help side's got to be there.
How about the finish the other end? Calling forward and gets it. Here's Hamby on the post. Against Samuelson, stripped away, picked up by Clark. Clark. The feet underneath, Binley working against your room. What a move there.
Side's going to try her second-year pro. 5 fouls, just under 8 minutes to play. Clark finds some space and hits a 3.
Caitlin Clark brings pure electricity to the game every time she steps on the court. Her deep shooting range forces defenders to pick her up early, and her confidence allows her to take bold shots with a quick, unstoppable release. But what truly sets her apart is her elite court vision and passing. She reads defenses instantly and creates easy scoring chances for her teammates. With a high basketball IQ, she controls the tempo, makes smart decisions, and stays composed under pressure. In clutch moments, she wants the ball and delivers with game-changing plays. Her all-around skill, leadership, and passion make her one of the most exciting and complete players in basketball today, turning every game into a must-watch experience.
They're hoping that can discourage Alyssa Thomas from making some of her great passes.
No one picks up Clark, who cans the 3.
Chant a defense by the Sparks fans. 6 on the shot clock. Clark, a deep 3.
8 players on the floor who have played in an all-star game before. Jordan Canada, not one of them, but had the best game.
Just an inch. She just needs to find a way to get a little bit of space.
Here's Clark turning the corner, lays it in.
How to use her body and get to her spots and being able to affect that defense.
Clark is coming off the masterful night and starts us off.
Here's just 1 of 5.
How about Binley running the floor there?
Clock. Kelsey Mitchell. And be their 3rd. Caitlin Clark asks for the ball, and that's why.
On the move, has Smith running with her. Gets it to her on the move.
Clark working on Van Loo. Oh, Clark, pretty step back, hits a 3.
Establish yourself as a leader, as a future leader for the franchise. And that takes a little bit of perspective.
Wheeler finds Clark from the logo.
Indiana's going to have to try to win this a second time here after that brilliant first half. Oh, Clark, beautiful feet.
Watch these plays right here. Good basket cut, and then instead of trying to challenge against the shot blocker inside, she kicks it to...
Working it around here for the Fever. Good ball movement on this possession. Logo shot left, but going right. She has such a great change of pace, and she's learned to play through the
We're going to expect a big night here for Cunningham. She does a good job stepping in when she needs to.
Clark, she's putting up.
All right.
They called it on Howard, her second. If anything, I thought maybe Kalani Brown might have been whistled for something.
Yeah, I didn't see that call at all.
Caitlin Clark, one did not, but able to hit. Here's the flick ahead, and Alyssa Smith lays it in.
That shot won't fall from Haley Jones. Indiana has a chance to take the lead. Alyssa Smith, outlet pass, it's Clark.
Hits the deck, an opportunity here for Chicago. Here is Carter. Kicking it out, Evans fakes the three, takes the two, and knocks it down.
The only person shooting better from the three by percentage than her teammate, Kayla McBride.
Clark takes it right.